Life is a lot. It's fast, it's loud, and most days it feels overwhelming. You wake up, and before you've even had a moment to breathe, the world is already demanding something from you. Your attention, your reaction, your emotion. Seneca warned us about this. He said, "A life without design is erratic. It disorients us." And if you look around, you'll see it. People drifting, reacting, complaining, comparing, panicking. But the ancient Stoics didn't just survive chaos. They thrived in it, not because life was easier for them. It wasn't. They lived in times of exile, war, disease, and political betrayal. An emperor could ruin you overnight. A fever could end your life in a day, and yet they were unshakable. Why? Because they lived by hard rules. And the first thing they understood is this: if you want a great life, you must first stop the leaks. Never be overheard complaining, not even to yourself. Marcus Aurelius was clear about this. When you complain, you are confessing weakness. If you can't change it, accept it. If you can change it, act. But whining, that is surrender disguised as expression. Never compare yourself to others. Epictetus taught that you should only enter competitions where winning is entirely up to you. The moment your success depends on someone else's opinion, you become a slave. And most people today are emotional slaves, refreshing, scrolling, measuring their worth against strangers. Never tie your identity to what you don't truly own. Seneca understood how fragile life was. Titles, money, fame, all of it can disappear. If your soul is built on external things, you will collapse when they collapse. So build on character. That is the only possession no one can confiscate. And learn to listen more than you speak. Zeno reminded us we have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. The more you speak, the less you learn. The wise person absorbs. The fool broadcasts. Now here's where most people misunderstand Stoicism. They think it's about coldness. It's not. It's about discipline. A powerful year is not built on motivation. It's built on structure. Pause and reflect. Every impression you receive, test it. Just because you feel something doesn't make it true. Emotion is immediate. Wisdom is deliberate. Respond, but never react instantly. Walk, move your body. Nietzsche said only ideas conceived while walking have value. Movement clears the mental fog. Some of your anxiety isn't philosophical, it's physical stagnation. Do hard things. Seneca believed the body must be treated rigorously so it does not become disobedient to the mind. Comfort is addictive, and if you never challenge yourself, you become soft without realizing it. This year, choose something difficult. Prove to yourself that you are stronger than your cravings. Break your routines intentionally. Use your non-dominant hand. Take a different road home. Don't let your mind fall asleep inside repetition. Variety keeps you sharp. A stagnant mind becomes fragile. And read. Always read. Carry a book. Zeno called reading conversations with the dead. Think about that. The greatest minds in history are waiting to speak to you. They have already faced your fears, already solved your problems. Wisdom is available if you are humble enough to seek it. Now let's talk about anxiety. Anxiety is simply living in a future that hasn't happened yet. The Stoics had a strange practice called premeditatio malorum, imagining the worst-case scenario, not to become pessimistic, but to remove fear. When you stare at the monster directly, you often realize it's just a shadow. Most of what you fear will never happen. And what does happen, you will handle it. Write your thoughts down. Paper is more patient than people. When your fears stay in your head, they multiply. When they hit the page, they shrink. Journaling creates distance between you and your chaos. And remember this, you do not have forever. You feel like you do. That's the illusion. But while you postpone action, life is ticking away. Procrastination is not laziness. It is a slow form of self-destruction. You don't need to be perfect tomorrow. You can be good today. Now what about critics? Insults? The loud people? Here's the truth. It's not the remark that hurts. It's your opinion of it. If someone calls you a name, it's just air moving. Sound waves. You decide whether it becomes poison. Marcus Aurelius said the best revenge is to be unlike the one who injured you. If they are ugly, remain beautiful in conduct. If they are loud, stay silent. Your composure is your power. And if someone criticizes you and they are right, thank them. They have improved you for free. If they are wrong, pity them. They are operating from ignorance. Either way, you remain steady. This is what sanity looks like. Fame is worthless. Ambition becomes insanity when it depends on outcomes you do not control. Peace comes when your happiness is tied only to your own actions. Demand more from yourself, not tomorrow, now. Because if not now, when? Stop deferring your life. Design it and then live it.